Hold on to your seats, movie buffs, because the box office drought is officially over, and it's all thanks to a ferocious sci-fi comeback that's smashing expectations and raking in cash like never before. But here's where it gets controversial. What if the monster becomes the hero? Let's dive into the wild ride of Predator Badlands and why it's sparking debates even as it dominates the charts. Picture this. Director Dan Trachtenberg is stepping into the spotlight as the ultimate box office savior. His latest film, Predator Badlands, just obliterated Friday's ticket sales with a staggering $15.6 million, propelling it toward a monumental domestic debut estimated between $36 million and $38.5 million. For context, pre-release buzz had predicted a more modest $25 million for the whole weekend. Talk about a pleasant surprise. This 20th Century Studios and Disney release is far exceeding those forecasts, fueled by rave reviews and enthusiastic audience feedback. In fact, Badlands stands out as the only Predator movie. Yes, even among the crossover hits like the Alien Hybrids, to snag an impressive A- Cinemascore rating. For beginners, Cinemascore is like a quick poll taken right after screenings, where audiences rate films on a scale from A to F, giving instant vibes on appeal. And the post-track scores? They're off the charts, with a full 5 out of 5 stars, meaning viewers are loving every pulse-pounding second. It's a testament to how well this entry resonates, blending action, suspense, and character depth in a way that's accessible and thrilling. But here's the part most people miss. This isn't just another entry in the franchise. Co-conceived by Trachtenberg and Prey writer Patrick Asen, Badlands carves out a fresh path for the now 9-film Predator saga, which kicked off with John McTiernan's iconic 1987 original starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. For those new to the universe, the Predator series follows extraterrestrial hunters called Yaja, who stalk and battle formidable prey on Earth and beyond. Think deadly games of survival with advanced gadgets and zero mercy. The franchise, shepherded by producer John Davis, found a new home at Disney after the Fox merger, evolving from straightforward action flicks to more nuanced tales. What makes Badlands groundbreaking? It's set to claim the biggest opening weekend for any standalone Predator film, and it even has a shot at dethroning AVP Requiem, often referred to as Alien vs. Predator, which launched to $38.4 million back in 2004, not adjusted for inflation. Adjusted or not, these numbers highlight how Badlands is poised to become the highest-grossing title in this sci-fi empire, proving that reinvention can pay off big time. And this is the twist that might divide fans. Trachtenberg flips the script by making a Predator the lead character. Meet Dek, portrayed by Dimitrius Schuster-Koloamatangi, a Yautja warrior who's been banished by his clan. In a desperate bid for redemption, he commandeers his brother Quay's ship and jets off to Jenna, the galaxy's most perilous planet, for an unauthorized hunt of its legendary beast. There, he crosses paths with Thia, a Weyland-Yutani synthetic android played by Elle Fanning, and together they embark on an unlikely alliance. Trachtenberg has a knack for surprises, as seen in his 2016 thriller 10 Cloverfield Lane and the 2021 Netflix hit Prey, plus the upcoming animated anthology Predator: Killer of Killers, streaming on Hulu in June 2025. In Badlands, he's elevating the villain to protagonist status, which could spark heated discussions among longtime fans who prefer the original hunter-killer dynamic. Is this a bold evolution or a risky departure that dilutes the franchise's core menace? Many are praising it for adding emotional layers to what was once a straightforward monster flick, but others might argue it softens the edge that made the Predator so memorable. Oh, and speaking of unexpected hits, let's not overlook Regretting You, the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. Heading into its third weekend, this romance drama, targeting a primarily female audience, has defied odds with remarkable staying power. Paramount predicts it'll drop just 7% to around $7.3 million, securing the number 2 spot despite stiff competition from new releases, and wrapping up the frame with a domestic total of $38.8 million. The credit goes largely to Mark Weinstock, the recently departed Paramount executive who championed the distribution rights and masterminded the marketing push when the studio's previous leadership was in charge. It's financed and produced by Constantin Films, and it's a reminder that genre-bending stories can thrive when promoted effectively. As the box office rebounds, Predator: Badlands isn't just a financial win, it's a cultural moment. But here's where the controversy ramps up. Does turning a deadly alien into a sympathetic figure undermine the franchise's thrilling terror? Or does it open doors to richer storytelling? And what do you think about the broader trend of reboots and twists in sci-fi classics? Do they keep the genre fresh, or do they risk alienating purists? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree that Badlands is a game changer, or disagree that it tops the originals? Let's discuss.